Ooh, hey. Oh, I'm feeling tired this morning. Holy smokes. Right, there we go. Morning. Right, let's put this up over here. Okay. Morning. So, it looks like last night gold has just ran off over here. Let me just see. Yeah, it looks like gold tapped our zone. Oh, wow, yeah. Right, okay. Oh, look at that line, straight to the T. 1877, which was the highs of this area over here. Damn! Pretty nice. So this happened, I think, later on in the day. Let's take a look. Yeah, 2 a.m. we started pushing an extra 80 pips, which is good. Good morning, everyone. Okay, so let's get this off over here. Let's get this off over here as well. Morning, Max got sells on gold. Oh, sells on gold? Wow. You got sells on gold. Damn. I don't know how you got sells on gold. That was a bit mad. How did you get them sells? Damn. But anyway, yeah. So let's just get into this over here. So, GJ's still bearish. GJ's bearish. Coming down over here. Let's take a look at the 4-hour flip. Yep, the 4-hour flip over here. Nice. Also, guys, people in the YouTube, I'm going to be doing the simulation tomorrow instead, actually. I've got things to do this morning. Some meetings I've got. So, yeah, I cannot do this morning. But yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. So, should be Gucci. Let's take a look on the higher time frame. So yeah, the daily time frame over here is bearish, right? The 4-hour time frame, the last one closed bearish, and exceeded the low. Hasn't exceeded the high of the previous, so you know, looking good to potentially continue down and give me something like this, and fill in this next wick up back to this 4-hour support over here. That would be very nice. GJ sucks this days, don't provide good entries. Yeah, we'll take a look from that. Yeah, yesterday was a lot of news, and then it just kind of ranged after the news, which was a bit of a shame. Yeah, yesterday was a hard day. So take a look at the hourly. The hourly's exceeded the high, so kind of made a little bit of an hourly support over here in this kind of area. Let's take a look on the 30-minute, how that looks out. Yeah, it looks pretty reasonable. Let's take a look on the 15. Yeah, beautiful. And that makes sense, you know, because what do we have over here on the left-hand side? We've got supports, and now this is a support. So what I'm looking for is sells below, okay? Pretty simple, pretty plain and simple. And, you know, what are my potential targets? Well, we've got clean candles back below, which is a 60 pip zone. So, that is pretty nice, I'm not going to lie. So yeah, let's just mark this up. Sells below would be beautiful for me, and that is what I'm looking for. Sells below 156. Wow, this looks like quite a clean day now. This is what I like when prices, you know, in a downtrend, it's just made a little support. So all you gotta wait now is be patient, wait for the closure below, and then you should be good to continue down. So yeah, pretty simple that. Pretty simple. Let's take a look for buys. What would you want for buys? Well, it's quite choppy in this zone for me for buys. So I think buys would be a lot easier back above maybe 530. But then you got one at 596. You got one at 670. Yeah, quite hard. You got minor resistance in this kind of area here, which kind of goes with the support here as well. So yeah, it's kind of hard for buys over here, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, getting a bit of resistance forming already, which is good. Where the fuck is my phone? Because I need to get ready for potential setup. I would want it at 8 AM, which would be a lot nicer, I'm not gonna lie. So that would be pretty good.
I'm waiting for that sale for 2 hours.
Shit. Well, you know where it's gonna come probably, eh? It's gonna come
Yeah,
London.
my
Nope.
break even is going to be 20 pips.
Oh, nice clean candle, eh? It's like 60 pips to the low. It should be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that. Let's take a look over here as well. 30-minute celery play on GJ. Ooh, exceeding this low. I mean, you could potentially, but I just think also it depends on the timing of the candles. You know, like if this was 8 a.m. and it started pushing, exceeding the low, then potentially. But I do think we're gonna get a nice closure potentially in this area, which will give you that extra confirmation. 30 nice 50 minutes, also nice break and retest to downside. Yeah, exactly. Should be pretty good. Let's just take a look. Where is it? Ah, yeah. Let me just get this on there. Beautiful. So yeah, let it do its thing in this little area. And then below we're going to get some nice sells, I feel. And that works to this guaranteed volume. GJ previous 4 hour also closed under support, should reject higher and drive down. Yeah, I mean I'm already liking, you know, the wicks to the upside here, already rejecting at the potential support area, which is what kind of happened yesterday. Then we just started launching. So yeah, it's looking pretty good, not gonna lie. So yeah, I mean, because they've got nice clean candles as well, you know, the potential to hold on a trade over here would be pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. So how much did this wick first of all? 14 pips. So that could be like the first TP, I think. That would be pretty good. And then if you're ballsy enough, you could hold it all the way over here. Probably you could hold it to 800 or 400. That's 40 pips. I would say 640 here would be pretty good. Yeah. So yeah, beautiful. Let's just get this off. The gods are with us with sells this morning. Yes. So yeah, yesterday took a little L on gold, and then I also took the same fucking L in NY. I was so annoyed. Literally 15 minutes before it actually starts moving, it actually gets the move. It's mad. Yeah, it was pretty mad. Take a look at this comment over here. So, Raja would sell right now 100%. Raja would wait for a candle close or impulse entry after it breaks the low of the previous candle. Raja will do whatever Raja wants to do. What up, my first stream here? Oh, welcome, welcome. Let's take a look. I have super clean candles to the left hand side. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. I think it's going to be looking pretty good for the sells, for sure. That would be pretty nice. Are you waiting for the 15-minute to close and then waiting for top wick and entering on the flip or exceeding the lows? For me now, it's 3 minutes left. Are we going to get a closure? Nope. So I'm going to wait for the 30-minute, which is what I wanted to do anyway, because of the fact, you know, the 8 o'clock candle is going to start to come, and that'll bring the volume, hopefully. So I'm going to wait for the 30-minute. Yeah, this 30-minute closing in 18 minutes time would be nice. If you got in on exceeding the low, 16 pips stop to the high. Yeah, it's quite a lot. The Savage Gang are taking buys right now. Ooh. Let's see. Hey Max, have you ever blown Forex accounts? If yes, what did you do after? Yep, and I cried for 3 days straight. So what did you do after? I mean, you know, took time off. That's probably a good thing. You know, time is a really good thing to do, even though you want to just jump back in and try and get it back. The best thing to do is to take time off the charts, look at what went wrong, look at what you're actually doing wrong in yourself, and yeah, come back to it with a fresher start. And you know, there's no point in going back into trading if you're just going to do the same thing again. Look at what you did wrong. I mean, so look what price did over here. Came under, exceeded the low of the previous 15, and now made a little bit of support over here. My only issue is this traffic to this level is ass for buys. So even if buys could be valid when it's holding this level, it's just, I mean, this is clean, I suppose. You may be able to squeeze 10 pips out of it. But for me, I am not taking buys in this area over here. Look at the daily candle. Hell no. So yeah, we'll see. I've lost my hair. Okay, someone's looking for gold analysis. Yeah, we'll take a look at that as well. Will class as a fake out? Question mark. Nope, because candle didn't close below. If this previous candle here closed below this level, then it would be a fake out. But it hasn't faked out because it hasn't closed below. Wow, 100 people in here. Let's get it. Make sure to like the stream, guys, if you're new here. Kind of looks like we respect the support, but I'll wait for sells. GPY has a lot of power at the moment. Yep. And we do know, as a whole, sells are so much fucking easier to take, so... I'm praying for sells. Sells. So let's take a look at Forex Factory just before we get into trades, because fundamentals are going to wipe you at the park. Some GBP news actually came out. Pretty good news, it looks like. Yep. But nothing too much. Oh, shit. Mate, gold has done some next level shit right now. Shit just dropped off. Okay, so gold over here. The daily time frame is bullish. I've just filled the wick up over here. It's already moved quite a lot, which is a bit of a pain. And also, I am probably not going to be taking gold anytime soon in London session. But we'll see. So yeah, 4 hour over here, bearish, but that does not mean that gold is a sell. I know it looks like a sell right now because it's pushing down, but you know, especially with gold, just keep with the higher time frames. It makes price move a lot easier. What do we normally see? We normally see price coming to a certain area, making support, and then launching back up. So, you know, when you're taking sells, unless you get in, you know, a bit higher up over here, and you take sells in this area or this area, it's going to reject it at one of them, and then you're going to get hit pretty bad. So, you got to wait for just the support to form, I feel. So for me, you know, could come back to 1873, make some support over there, and start launching back up. That would be pretty good. We bought that's punk stuff. So yeah, it's just. Oh wow, we got Rajas in Savage's YouTube chat. Oh god, not again, not again. Not again. Can you please check GBP USD? No, not yet, not yet. I will though soon. 118 people in this bitch. Yes. Yeah, I find it funny how Daniel started on YouTube. Is it maybe because he doesn't have his Instagram to promote his signals? Maybe. Deja vu. Yeah, this feels like deja vu. Everything's happening the same as yesterday, which is bad because yesterday was awful. So. Oh yeah, I saw in Raj's chat yesterday. Someone in this chat was like, "Why does Max always take his top off after the streams?" But was asking Raja it. I was like, how the fuck does Raja know why I do it? It's because I'm doing yoga, bro. Why would I need my top on when I'm doing yoga? So yeah, for me, this area here is a no trade range, unfortunately. And why is that? Well, it's just the wicks everywhere are pretty dog shit. You know, here. Yeah, it's just not too good, is it? So, can we have a celery play on the 5 minute on gold? Oh, celery play on the 5 minute. Oh, just before 8 o'clock. Is that worth it? Probably not. We'll see. So it'd be like 11 pip stop. I mean, potentially if you wanted to. For me though, I'm going to be chilling on gold right now. I'm going to be chilling on gold. Damn. Yeah, the actual move on gold yesterday happened literally just 50 minutes after I wanted it to, which was a shame. And I wanted my targets was, you know, 1862. And yeah, we got the 15 minutes closing very, very strong, making the low wick, exceeding the high. I mean, for me, I got into buys here. I got into buys here with stop loss below this level over here. It tapped me out, and then now it launched after. But you know, it's maybe just getting a bit too early because the hourly didn't make the lower wick. So yeah, then it made the lower wick, and then it started launching. Take a look on the 5 minute. The 5 minute closed back above, and then started running up again. So that was pretty good. But yeah, don't get butthurt about certain things like that. Oh, everyone's going to be running up these cells over here. They're going to get some cells there. 1875.3. 19 pips. Oh. So yeah, I want Raja to come on this one, man. I want to go see Daniel, no, Raja on this one. Oh my god. Okay, now Daniel and Raja, damn. So yeah, we'll take a look. I mean, if you're in buys right now, is it looking too good for buys? I mean, no, not really, not yet anyway. Still respecting the support, but yeah. Gotta wait a little bit longer over here, for sure. Let's take a look at this now. Take a look at some questions in a sec. I'm going to get back to doing more of the charts over here. I want people to be in Discord again. Which at the moment I've been so busy with other stuff. It's been mad. Where is it? Ah, there. Okay. So yeah, we'll see. I need to pass my FD mode challenge this last month. I made over 10% on my private account this month. I started the challenge and now price starts moving super shitty. That is the issue with challenges over here. That is the issue. That is the issue. 8 minutes left. Hopefully we can get a nice push down first, then continue. Oh, gold on the flip. I'm not going to take gold. I don't want to get slapped again. But, I mean, yeah. I mean, if it exceeds the low, I don't know. The only issue is it's right next to, you know, it's 8 minutes left for the hourly. Does it have enough time? Does it have enough time to flip, exceed the low, and then push down before 8 o'clock? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. For me, though, gold's just too bullish. And with the way this news is moving it, I don't want to be caught in that shit. Let's just put this over here. Just going to give people a little warning that GJ cells will be coming soon. Potentially. But yeah, I think that'll be pretty good. I mean, It's just this hourly making a little bit of support. 7 minutes left for this closure. We'll take a look. We'll take a look for the closure. This 30-minute closes doge over here showing indecision. So yeah, you can see that it is really respecting support, but that doesn't mean, you know, take a buy straight away. You know, you got to relax. Because as I said, you know, if you're taking buys, you've got, you know, support there, you got a support there. It's just very, very choppy. Whereas if you take a look and use the higher time frames and look at sells, look what we got. We got clean candles. Back below. So let's mark out some TP zones over here. So TP1 was on the 30-minute time frame here at 865. Where is it? Let's take a look. Yeah, TP1. That would be pretty good. Actually, has it not got a alert on over here? We should do this see if it does. No, it is not. So that would be TP1. TP2 would be 660 here because that's when price kind of started to relax. And then TP3 would be at this level over here. So pretty simple. Nice clean candles in that area, so should be good. Should be good. Where is it over here? Is the music too loud? Let's take a look over here. No, that's fine. Okay, so 5 minutes left. Looking like price is just indecisive, so don't be rushing in. Don't be rushing in, you know, because price could potentially, with this 8 o'clock move up and move down, you know, there's no closure, so you just got to wait out. You got to sit back and wait out over here. Do you use trapping candle strategy? Oh, what is this? Trapping candle strategy? 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, violate. Hourly's closing in 5 minutes time. Hourly's got to make the top wick, doesn't it? But yeah, see if this does continue over here. I am not going to be taking this, but yeah. So how much would your stops be? 12 pips. 12 pepperoonies. Longs look ugly for me. Would love to see the shorts play out. Yes, me too. So let's take a look on Telegram over here at potential trade ideas that we're looking at. So yeah, I looked at the news. Let's take a look at what the where did the daily? Oh my god, yeah, the daily candle yesterday closing bearish, pulled all the way back down and then came all the way back up, like 100 pips. That was mad. That was pretty mad. Let's take a look over here. Let's take a look. So yeah, looking like Tom's also wanting potential sell area, I think. Sells below of interest. Yeah, exactly. Beautiful chart work. Oh yeah. People, if you guys haven't joined the Discord will let you send in charts over here. I know I haven't been doing it much recently because we've just been so busy, but I'm going to get this up over here to put in more charts to the stream, and I'm going to do some more giveaways with people doing the chart works over here, which will be good. Yo, stop loss matters. Do you trade the USD pairs? No. I normally tend to see the USD pairs are more meant for swing traders. They don't really follow price action in the nicest way in like the 30 and the 15 minutes. That's normally you have to hold the trades on a bit longer. So no, I don't. No. So 2 minutes left. We'll see with this closure over here. If we don't get a closure below, then we've got to wait a bit longer. because price is indecisive. It doesn't know where it wants to go. 141 people in here. Wicked stuff. Make sure you like the stream, guys. Takes 2 seconds. And yeah, so we got our first loss of the month on stream yesterday, which is fine. See what we're gonna do today over here. Hey Max, don't you think a closure like this would be a bullish engulfing candle which wouldn't be offering much chance of sells? Yeah, it wouldn't be. So that's why I'm gonna have to wait a bit longer over here. My issue with buys are the higher time frames in itself and the zone. So yeah, I'm not taking any sells until we get something like this. And if we don't get that in this candle, then I'm gonna wait a little bit longer over here, and I'm still gonna wait for a closure below. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. That is what I'm waiting for. I made a rule: if you win 3 trades in a row with a 1-to-1, I'll let the next trade run at be break even for high R till the next losing trade. Then I go to 1-1 again. Ah, very nice. I think that's just giving you a bit of structure, but I do think, you know, potentially looking at trades where price can continue is going to be a lot better for you, you know. Try not to think about it like, oh, if I take 3 trades, I'll do this. Like, you know, every trade's different, but I feel if a zone is clean enough, then hold it on a bit longer, you know. There's no point in holding on your 3rd trade just because it's your real when the zone is tiny, you know. Just hold on your trades which have a lot more volume and a lot more room to move, and it should be a lot easier. Should be a lot easier. Yeah, and the way price moved in this area, you know, it's very tempting to hold it on a bit longer. I'm not gonna lie, so that's probably what I'll do. Looks very, very clean, so I may not even take anything at TP1, to be honest. We'll see, we'll see. I have a cheeky buy at 15609. The reason for this is the mirroring being done to the left. I saw that happening many times, and the previous daily is doji. Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, so you're having it a bit higher over here. 50-minute close bearish over here, 30-minute close doge, showing a bit of indecision. So yeah, man, I'm not going to be rushing in. I'm just waiting for a nice closure, like I've been doing for 3 years over here. Hourly close bullish, you know, not the best, but still doesn't mean we can't take sells in 40 minutes time over here. So yeah, we'll see. Hope it can relax in the next 40 minutes and then get me a nice entry, but we'll see. If it wants to run off as well, then great. I'll catch it when I can catch it. But looking good now, looking like it's causing a bit of resistance here, which is good to see. Now I gotta wait for a little closure below. Just take a look on the 30. Yeah, 30's looking good. For me, I ain't rushing in. Just want a nice little closure. How about gold? Sells 30-minute hourly close below support. Oh, did we ever flip that candle? No, we didn't. Oh, everyone's wanting them hourly flips. I mean, potentially, you know, if it exceeds this low, stop loss above, which would be in the 30-minute, yeah. Could be okay for a 20 pip gain. Could be, could be. Could be interesting. And there we go over here. So be careful, you know. Just wait up over here. Take a look at the hourly now. The hourlies are looking, you know, made the lower wicks again. So gotta be cautious. And we'll see. We will see. We will see. Let's click on the 15. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where this candle's going to close. I mean, if it does close above, then, I mean, you could potentially take trades, but I'm not going to in this area. Just because of the wicks to the left here would scare me considerably. So yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Oh, beautiful. Another like subscriber over here. 172 people in on a beautiful Tuesday. Hope everyone had a beautiful Valentine's as well. Didn't really celebrate it last night because I wasn't with her, but we're going to Poland on Thursday, so Poland is going to be freezing, but anyway, it's going to be good. So yeah, nice little breakaway. Hey Max, GJ showing a descending triangle on the 15-minute. Oh, descending triangle, nice. You can check the army. Yeah, I'm gonna go see the US fucking troops over there. Max, did you get my card yesterday, mate? No. Thank you, Kayla, for subscribing. Beautiful. Oh my god. Getting subscriber after subscriber over here. So yeah, we'll see in the next 11 minutes where this is going to close. For me, if you're taking buys, if you're taking sells, you're kind of just gambling over here because, you know, the hourlies are looking okay to make a little bit of support, but does that mean we're going to be bullish? And does that mean you're going to be filling up this nice zone? We don't know. To me, this 4 hours is just making the top wick. It's got 2 hours left. So yeah, we'll see. The only thing with good for buys is that price came back down to this low and tapped it over here. So. Yeah.
Max, I have a question on gold. If you can change 5-minute chart, can we have that support zone valid? And in future, if we close below with let's say 15 or 30-minute candle and wait for a retest, then potentially enter position for sell.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they still could be valid over here. Yeah, I mean, especially with the 5 minutes coming down, for sure. I think try not to think of a full trade based on the 5 minute, but yeah, I do think. I mean, if this candle now, you know, flips and exceeds the low, I think it could be quite good to continue down. I'm not gonna lie. Because yeah, exactly what you said. No, price is coming up to a certain level before, which it enjoyed. It liked being there. So take a look on the 15. You know, you can see there is a minor support over here, which is there. So, you know, if price behaves in this area and starts to flip back and exceed the low, then it's rejecting this zone to continue back and fill this zone. Clean candle to the left. So, yeah, could be reasonable for sure. But I do think, you know, here with the hourly top wicks and stuff, got to be a bit cautious of them. So, but yeah, I mean, now if this rejects this area, starts flipping in the low and exceeding the low, could be quite nice for sure. Could be quite nice.
Yes, man.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. 23 minutes left for the 30-minute. But yeah, I mean, you know, these buys could potentially work out over here. You just got to think with the higher time frames and how price reacts in that area. Is it going to be smooth? We don't know. You know, it's not going to be too nice in that area because the wicks to the left are awful. Yeah, so you got to be a bit cautious. So we'll see. Oh, Goldie's already tapping that zone. Goldie tapping that zone. Let's take a look. Can you check gold, Max? Yeah, just explained it over here. I mean, oh shit. How much would your stop be over here? 19 pips.
So huge.
19 pips isn't too bad. The only issue is the higher time frames, but I mean, yeah, it could be decent. Could be pretty good. Because now look, the hourly's made the top wick over here coming down. It exceeds this low. Sheesh. This whack guy is here again. You so whack, boy. So yeah, coming down. If it exceeds this low, sheesh. I'm not going to take it. I'm staying away from gold in London at the moment. I'm going to be chilling. But yeah, it looks like GJ's coming back up over here. Nice. The only issue is this range over here is pretty garbage, which is a shame. Beautiful. Gold is bullish to even think and sells, and I'm watching GJ closely. Yeah. Wow. I swear to God, if this is news again and I have to write off this day. DJ started flying. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, this is news again. No, it's going to be another chalk day where you can't take any trades because it's just fucking news.
Russia, Ukraine, they all need to just chill out.
Oh, they need to chill
just relax.
out, man.
Just fucking relax.
Yeah. Do, do, do. Damn. Let's take a look at gold. Oh! Yeah, this is news again, bro. Well, I'm sitting back and doing fuck all today. Wow, look at that. The news is coming. I'm so happy, lol. Wow, look at that like 5-minute candle over here. Sheesh. 60 pips.
Max, do you know that I caught gold now?
No way. Good lad. On here?
Whoa.
On here?
Yeah.
Good lad.
Honestly, I can't believe what just happened. It was like 5-second trade.
Nice. There you go. If you get in, if you get in and the news is on your side, you have a good day, eh? Just got 40 pips of gold. Nice. Exceeding the low over here. Sheesh. Not ever move is news. Beautiful. Well, yeah, I mean, it looks like that gold play over here is nice. Caught gold, 30 pips. Wow, a lot of people got gold over here. Nice. Stopper is reasonable. Exceeding the high. Sorry, exceeding the low. Beautiful over here. Just made 3% on gold. Had sell stops. Nice. So everyone kind of took my advice over here. Beautiful work. Clean candle to the left. Obviously, the news was in your favor over here, which is good. But yeah. Wow. Man, I'm done. Nice trade, boys. Yeah, beautiful. So yeah, I think a lot of people here took this when the price exceeded the low, because he made a nice top wick for the hourly time frame over here. Look at the hourly, and then exceed the low over here. This is where you should be taking profits, by the way. Right around these areas. Beautiful. So yeah, this area here is where you would have been taking them off. That's the next support. Probably would have been taking some off here as well. Nice. What was the news? Well, it's going to be something about Ukraine and Russia, isn't it? 8 minutes ago. Ukraine, Russia news. Europe on the brink of war. Let's push gold down, so it must be quite good news. So it mustn't be this. Yeah, I can't find it over here. And people go, oh, what news is it? I don't know what news it is, but this is a news candle, okay? This isn't price action. If you go back to the days and do these trades every single morning, you know, you won't be getting a move like that every single day. It's just news. Max, did you take that gold trade? No, I didn't. I said if it exceeds the low, but for me, I took 2 losses in gold yesterday, so I was fucking chilling out. with the London session on gold at that time. I mean, it looked pretty reasonable, but yeah. Nice. Let's take a look at the 4 hour now. Beautiful. Look at the daily. Daily's flip bearish. So you can see on both trades over here, and both movements, we flip the dailies. So higher time frames are flipping. Yeah. Yen is also safe haven currency, so there might be good news for sure. Yeah, exactly. It must be good news because they're all safe havens. Exactly. I didn't listen to myself, so man, nice trade. It's gonna be like this for some while now. Price will go up randomly. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
I was waiting for that gold, you know.
No.
And didn't. You said it's uptrend, blah blah blah. I said, okay, I'm gonna listen back.
Nah, no, I mean it's moved nicely with the news, but you know,
Need gold. I don't trade gold anymore because of yesterday. Fuck gold. Yesterday killed me.
Yeah.
So gold, London. Fuck no, that's why I didn't enter. But it came nice.
Yeah.
30-minute wick. Everything goes
The top wick was
perfect.
good, eh?
Yeah.
And it rejected
I was
that
like
level.
at 10 pips, 11 pips.
No, Milan, you hold on that full thing. 50 pips, easy.
No, for stop loss.
Oh, for stop loss, yeah. Yeah, I think you stopped with
Very
that to
nice.
be 20 though.
How much is it?
Yeah,
Still nice trade.
it was good.
Congrats, guys.
Does anyone else see small similarities when gold has small pushes? Bitcoin also does. Oh mate, is Bitcoin going down? If I can bet not be. Oh yes, that's what I like to. That's what I like to see. Yes, Bitcoin pumping. That is what I like to see. I said I would be there would be volume because yeah, not tradable fucking volume though. Holy shit. Apart from that gold trade, it was pretty decent to be honest. But yeah, this GJ one over here. It's that same conversation as yesterday that me and Brian had. Let's take a look at what happened yesterday. Where was it? Here, yeah. So 12:30, same kind of thing over here. Some news coming out here and here. And then obviously if some people are new to trading and they look at candles like this and like this, they're gonna have a little bit of a thing in their mind to go, well shit, I mean look, it looks pretty good right now, it's worked twice. All you gotta do is wait for a bit of support to form over here and then just buy, but they don't realize that this doesn't happen a lot. It's only happening with news right now. Yeah, some news came out over here. Probably.
Yeah, but as you say, it's like new guys will end up taking that trade over and over and over again and not realizing why they're losing.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's fully understandable. We will take it now and then just because what the heck, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. But we know that this candle that comes far in between a normal trade. Someone says Russia says southern western armies returning to base. That's it. That'll be it. Yeah.
Max, GG now on a flip. What do you think?
Nope. I'm not fucking
No, because
touching.
when you
I mean, yeah, you can go for it. I mean, great, but for me, no. We've tried this a lot recently. After the news, we wait for the low wick in the flip. I fucking lost them 80% of the time, so I'm not doing it. I'm sitting back and I'm chilling. Russia's showing signs of Yeah, that's good, man. Good news. This is why gold's just launched down over here. Yeah, and people, what I'm saying to Milan over here is like the past couple of days, what we've been trying to do after is, you know, you'd have a bit of, everyone has a bit of FOMO, you know, in certain times, especially when price runs off like this, and you know, you'll potentially get into trades over here, and you know, things you know, like this one over here, you may have waited for a lower wick and then a flip back up, and you know, you've missed the move. This is the news candle. If you've missed the news candle, you know, you're done really. You know, this can continue over here, but you know, the stop over here, you're just hoping for the push. You know, it's going to be hard after the news. I feel people with the news in general at the start, you know, just stay away from it. If you feel any sort of move, news posting was in seconds, yeah. You imbalance the market, Craig, with that dump. Yeah, so that was the trade of the day, the gold one. Did it have any slip? Take a look. It looked pretty clean. Yeah, looking good for Bitcoin over here. Get the fuck up now. Support
Probably
falling.
safe to delete my sell stuff, eh?
Yeah. Maybe. We'll see if this 5 minute can continue, but yeah. I mean, we've seen that recently. It's just a scary candle to be in. Because the way price has moved so much, right? You know, if you're then going into the market with a normal stop that you'd get, like a 10, 12 pip stop, you know, and price is moving so quickly right now, it's just going to wipe you out. And then you're like, for fuck's sake, I wish you just got in this candle. You're like, yeah, well, you couldn't. It's just news. You just got to cheat out. Did you people enter anything? I think a lot of people took the gold sell here as we flipped and exceeded the low of the previous 30. I did not, because of the fact that gold fucked me in the ass twice. I'm going to be chilling in that area, but yeah, that was probably the trade entry for me. I think a lot of people took gold. I got GG and gold. Nice.
You did that. You got
Someone
TJ and gold.
LSH. Got GG and gold. Jeez.
There's no greed there.
Yeah, you slaughtering the market. Slaughter. You should be should be your Instagram name. Slaughtering. They don't have to be news for to trading. Savage Gang actually thinks it's not news. I'm telling you, it was news. And why do I know it was news? Well, because of the fact that GJ and gold have both moved.
Yeah, and GJ London doesn't run 60 pips.
Yeah, 60 picks in what? One or two.
Not even a minute.
Candle. And you know, think of it fundamentally, guys. You know, good news just came out about this fucking stupid war thing with Russia. So, you know, pairs that are a bit not much of safe havens, like GJ, so the GBP is going to move up, and gold, which is a safe haven, is going to come down. And that's exactly what it's done. So it for sure is news. My first gold got stopped out on the early entry for 12 pips and re-caught it on the flip on the hourly. Ah, so did you get in a bit earlier in this area? Yeah, GJ gold not correlated to GJ. Ah, okay. Yes, but they're both correlated to news.
Yeah, and to the USD.
Yeah. I find that funny. It's like, it's not correlated, and go, okay then. So when NFP comes out, you put a GJ trade on right at NFP, and I bet you a tenner your fucking spreads are gonna go flying. And if that wasn't the case, then, you know, if they didn't have any correlation, that wouldn't be a thing. They bring in volume together, you know. They have some sort of correlation in the way that price moves at that time. Let's see if this 15-minute can play out over here. So let's take a look at potential buys later on. I mean, for me, what can I look at on the left-hand side? You can see pretty much where you're going to be wanting to take buys over here. For me, it's looking pretty reasonable. Where is it going to be? Well, it's going to be here. Because if you get buyers over here, what have we got? Well, we've got clean candles in this next zone, which would be good to then fill it. That's probably what I'll look for buys over here later on. I think that'll be pretty reasonable. Gold's flipping again. Oh, some runners are gonna come in clutch. GG will be good if we get a correction support form to retest highs, maybe, or vice versa. Yeah, let's take a look at the daily now. Yeah, so the daily's flipping now. Look at what the daily's doing, making some support right at the daily flip. 156, 370. Looks like quite a critical level. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where this 4-hour closes for sure. But yeah, it's a shame with this fucking news if you don't get in. You're like, ah, man. And just like yesterday, you know, that NY session, I knew it was news. It's like, if you get news, just fucking leave the session, man. There's no point. You'll see entries. You'll find entries which, you know, are gonna be riskier just because of the way that price has moved with the same amount of stops. So doesn't mean price can't, you know, you can't get a nice trade. It just means that your stop have got to be a bit bigger because the candles are so much larger. Oh, Tom's in this trade over here. I suppose if you exceed this high over here, it's going to be looking good to continue. Where would it continue? Well, for me, you know, it's going to hit 156, 850 for sure. For sure. Risk off now. Beautiful. So Tom over here is showing you an example of, you know, if you get into a trade here, especially with this news coming, you've got to put your stop loss to break even pretty much instantly, and then hope you get the drive up. Buddy, I got a gold sell for 70 pips. Jeez.
Not really trades we should be celebrating. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Runners are running. Oh, man, I should have took that fucking sell. Everyone would be like, no, the stream would have been sick. That would have been fire. So where is potential price going to continue down to now? There's a little bit of support at 1868 again. If it does break below here later on, I mean 1861 could be the next target. I want to know when Floxy closed over here. How many pips did you close when you took this gold? Someone says, "Damn, I am down 1%." It's okay. It's not bad.
Jesus, nothing.
What happened? What trade did you take? Gold actually had a valid setup. GG, not so much. Exactly. Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
I ate a mango this morning, so I thought I'd impulse.
Oh yes. the good mangoes. Someone speaking. I was in a GJ sell. Irvin, yeah. I mean, if you're in a GJ sell here, you know, and this is the thing, right? This is the issue with potentially the trade that Raja took yesterday. Is some people who are not experienced are taking these trades here. So maybe potentially this sell like here when this one exceeded the low. Because, you know, if you take a look to what happened yesterday, over here, you know, you got a bearish closure, so you're like, yeah, if it exceeds the low, we should be good to running down again. The difference with today and yesterday in this kind of setup was, you know, still bearish, you know, pretty good. Price came up to a certain level. The issue is look at the candles here, you know, they're not too bad, kind of strong candles. We got the rejection and a closure below support, and then we ran, whereas today, look at the wicks everywhere. Look at the body of the candles in this area. So that's why for me, I wanted to wait for a closure below, you know, this area here. Because if you get that, then you got the confirmation you're leaving the zone, and then you get something like this. Also, the 1 hour close strong and go from bullish. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, that 1 hourly closing bullish as well. Above was reasonable. But yeah, the news definitely I'd less like to know too is why we. Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, man, I need to have some luck, man. I need to go to like church or some shit. I need to get some good luck, cause fuck, I need some. I need some good volume pushes when I'm in a trade instead of fucking ranging.
You meant to say inshallah, okay?
Yeah, that's true. Inshallah, good morning. GG tends to do these a lot similar to what it did last week or the week before, as discussed. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, the buys were still valid. I mean, maybe a closure. Obviously, this wasn't a closure. They may have been okay, but my issue was like the wicks to the left. Sorry, the support here. This could be resistance in this area. You got all these wicks here. It's just not a nice zone. Obviously, you know, to now it looks amazing, but you know, this was just news. So if you take that 100 times over, it's going to be a lot harder in that area, I think. Pretty messy.
You say buys take so long, Max. This was amazing.
Shit just launched.
It's crazy, man.
Oh man, I'm kicking myself on that gold trade, man. I should have got in it. It's because after the hourly, I made the top wick. Because people were trying to get in a bit earlier, I saw. I was like, just wait for this top wick of the hourly and then the drive. That one trade there would have wiped out all of the losses. I'd give it a 10 pip stop on gold. Nice.
It did. It did wipe out all the losses.
Yeah. Max, can you look at our JPY? Yeah, sure. Sure. I hope this news. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm going away for the rest of this week, so I'm not too asked about the fucking news. But hopefully next week it's finished, so we can actually get some proper trades. So our JPY over here flipped the daily time frame. The daily is now bullish. This is Australia JPY. Interesting. The only issue with Australia JPY right now isn't the markets closed, both of them? Let's take a look over here. So yeah, flip the daily, flip the 4 hour. The 4 hours making some good support. It looks like it used the news as well to its favor. 30-minute over here closing right on resistance, which is a bit of a shame. Right at it. So yeah, interesting. Looks like it did use the move as well. A lot of volume. I mean, potentially if you do come above this area, could be nice to continue. Kind of clean candles in this area could be quite nice to continue bullish. The issue is this just the news that's moving it, or is it really price action? And that's the issue, man. If you don't get the initial push and you're not in the initial push, the issue after that is, you know, is price right now moving with the technical analysis that you're doing, or is it just moving with the fundamental? And that's the thing you gotta be careful with. Because what will happen is you'll potentially look for certain trades that are looking good setups on paper in your setup books or whatever. So like if you take a look over here with all our setups, so this is one I was looking for in GJ this morning, which was good. This is kind of the same as gold as well. This is good. It's kind of the same as gold. Nice closure, nice top wick, exceeding the low. But yeah, if these setups come into play now, or just before the news, or you know, around this time where the news is out, it may look like a good setup, but you know, price action and the actual trade itself is not moving the way it should be. So it's completely blind trading. You're using your setups from, you know, technical analysis when fundamentals is just moving it. So that's the main thing for me. I mean, I got caught in it yesterday, you know, I got into gold. It looked nice on a normal day, but, you know, the news is pushing it, so. Yeah. So you can always still fuck up. I fucked up yesterday pretty hard, so don't you worry about that. What was the news, guys? The news was Russia is starting a retreat because they're pussios. The start of this year has definitely been discipline tester for sure. Start of this year has been hard, man. It's been very, very hard. Yeah, man. I'm still living on my my December month. When you said that gold is good for potential sells, I took the sells in the break of its support. Thank you, sir. Oh wow, beautiful, Adnan. Tom, is your trade still on? Or did this one wick you out?
I think you would be safe actually, eh?
Yeah, let's take a look. Because he said risk free, but I think it was on this 5 minute. Oh yeah, you might have been. You might have been alright.
Yeah.
I got break even for GJ.
Oh, did you try it as well?
Yeah, I got break even.
Good lad, in and out.
Now it's going up. Fuck.
No. You got to be careful though in that. I mean, we've seen certain moves like that recently where, you know, you got to be in and out. Give it a little taster. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then chill. A retracement down to 156,400 support form to long back up to
Next, the
157.
are showing on GJ now. Would you consider it for like buys above or just to monitor it?
Just to monitor it. I mean, no, I will look for buys above. For me, it's going to be an NY. I'm not taking trades now with this volume. Yeah.
Yeah, at some point the news will have to exhaust. So.
Yeah. And then, you know, you'll be ready for your buys over here, and then what's going to happen is then at 9:30 or etc. Price is going to come back down. It could actually do the whole move again, or price could then start making some support in certain areas. And then later on in NY session, I'm going to be looking for buys above. And I'm going to be taking these trades. Yeah, you may have been able to squeeze them little 15 minutes over here. Oh, 22 pips, nice. Nice. Oh yeah, I've kind of on the G drive I'm updating it as it goes on. I'm gonna put in the last week's stuff. I just need to kick people who've been leaving, but I put it in number of order. So if when you join the G drive over here, take a look. I've put them in order now of when I posted them, so it has a bit more of a structure. So that should be pretty good if people want to see an order of how to watch it. This would be what you do. Oh yes! Oh yes! To the moon! XRP's got a launch, boy. Yeah, I've got my alert still there. When price passes this area, I'm fucking selling everything.
Always like it did just before this stuff.
Yeah, it just runs up and then it's like no. I took on 1 hour gold down with profit. Nice. Oh, Wax is back. So yeah, Wax, there you go. Gold sells did play out in London, so suck your mother. Oh shit, I haven't drank my coffee. I took the buy because I seen bullish divergence on the 15. Is this on GJ? Yeah, bullish divergence. And now I'm still on gold down. Nice. Someone's still holding these sells. You know, I think if people are still holding these sells over here, think of it reasonably. You know, is price gonna run off back down to 1861 in the next, hours, or is it going to play in this zone? You can maybe leave like 5 or 10% off, but for me, I'd be closing everything, or mostly everything, 1868. Then leave a 5%, 10% runner to do the dirty work here. If it wants to continue, nice. Could maybe squeeze out another 60 pips. But don't be that greedy person who tries to hold this on, and you're on MetaTrader and you're looking at how much money you're in profit, and you're like, yeah, but if it gets to here, I could pay rent for fucking 3 months or some shit. It's like, no, just take your profits, man. Your emotions is going to be hindering you. This is a perfect time to take profits in this area. Don't be that asshole to hold it on and then comes back at your break even, and then you start crying, you try and take it trades to get it back, and then you lose it, and now you're down for the day. Is gold buy? Nope. Was it posted in the chat? For what? I didn't take the gold sell, I just spoke about it. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, later on, it's going to be interesting to see where this 4-hour closes. So where am I wanting the 4-hour to close? Well, be reasonable. Just look to the left here. I want it closing above this area here. That is where I'm going to be looking, I think.
I'm done for London. I miss gold. I miss GJ. So.
Me too, brother. Me too.
Actually,
just news, brother. Just news. Can't do much about it.
Yeah, but the setup was nice.
Yeah, and gold, suppose. Yeah. I just got PTSD from gold yesterday.
Closure below.
Yeah, textbook, bro. Textbook.
Yeah, real textbook.
Especially because that week was creating the 1 hour.
Yeah. Stefan's feeling good over here. Where did you close, brother?
I took like in total 30 pips, but first 10 pips I took off 80% of position. So, but I just showed to Milan. I think that my runner almost earned same amount as first 10 pips.
Yeah. It's what the runners do. Oh yes. Yeah, it looks like I mean, yes, feeling that volume kicking in over here through that gold trade, it would have been nice. Let's take a look on the lower time frames. Did it just run? Let's take a look.
Everything just ran.
Yeah, it just ran. Yeah, it did like 60 pips easily. But that's good though, I think, especially closing like gold here, most of the times if this wasn't news, you'd have gold, it would probably run down to this area, and then it might have a little fuck about, and then your runner could do this if it wanted to. So it's good to close in this area. Obviously, now it's like, oh no, I wanted to hold it on the whole thing, but just be realistic. This shit doesn't happen every day. I know in the past 2 days it has, but I mean overall in a year. Yeah, this is looking good, man. And think about why Bitcoin is moving. Well, Bitcoin is more of a it's not a safe haven, is it? It's a bit of a risky asset. So looks like risky assets over here are starting to push.
Because Putin's behind Bitcoin, I promise you. Imagine.
I know. See, like Ted's stories yesterday about like this war just so you fucking forget about bloody COVID. Max, would you look for gold if we sell as if we close in the next zone? Nope. And the reason why, so I think you mean in this zone here, the reason why is if you got in here, then yeah, your runner could potentially, but for me, what is gold? Well, gold for me is still bullish, okay? Yes, the daily right now is bearish, etc. But this doesn't mean, it's going to fucking launch down 250, 300 pips, It's going to make some sort of support, probably come back up to the highs again, and then launch down in the coming days, if it wants to reject again. Any days this week you are not streaming London session? Yeah, Thursday and Friday, because I'm on holiday.
Up at the top there.
Yeah. Holiday, for sure. Brian, I need to get you my OBS, man. You're gonna be my YouTube streamer.
I don't know if I want that stress.
Nah, I'll give it to Finn on Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, you'll own that shit.
Nah, I might get Tom on actually. If Tom wants to do it, I'll see. Just the Thursday and the Friday. Beautiful, exceeding the lows over here. Oh, someone holds these runners on now. Sheesh. See how much you can squeeze out of it. Let's take a look at general running. I mean, if you want to be like more reserved with your runnings, but then that's like fucking, yeah, that's 40 pips. That, yeah, fuck that. I was thinking you could trail it on your 15-minute, but fuck that. It's like 40 pip trails. Hell no. I don't want to, trail it now. Potentially above that 5-minute. Yeah, that's what I'd do, I think. Get the rest of this gain. And then, yeah, we'll see. So there we go. What has GJ done? GJ has tapped 156.820 this area over here. Which makes sense, Very,
It
very
was nice entry on gold again on 3 minutes.
That was nice what?
On gold again on 3 minutes.
We're pushing it a bit.
Yeah. For
See if
30
we can
pips.
finish that. Yeah, for me now, I'm just getting used to this news over here. I can't do anything about it. I'm not trading it. The amount of times, yeah, it's looking nice now. It's pretty simple, but the amount of times that gold will exceed this low and come back, wick you out, and then start launching again with a bit of volume, with a bit of news, it's just not even worth it, man. I just want to stick to the setups we know and love, which are simple. Even though there's less of them, it's so much easier. So much easier. Taking a look at the 4 hours are coming to potential levels, yeah, maybe potentially to 1854 again today. If it's really pushing this hard, yeah. The hourly's got hourly support 1861. If that breaks, then we're gonna come back below 1851. Sheesh. Look at that push, man. Oh fuck, I'm gonna hit 100 pips. Oh my god. We're going again. We're going again. Russia's packing their bags out of Ukraine, bro. Is GJ sell? Nope. GJ is not a sell over here. GJ is not a sell.
Buy gold now?
Buy gold now, buy gold. And be like, sniper entry. And be like, here. Oh, this shit's gonna launch, I think. News just dropped on BBC. Could get another push. Fucking hell. I'm staying away. Like, just that 1 second, it's just moved back up, 53 pips. So this is a prime example, right? If you miss this move, or if you've missed the entry, please, for the love of God, stop looking to try and get in here. Because most times that are not, your stops are going to be in the zones. You're just kind of guessing it, hoping it's going to continue. If you've missed this entry here, then, you've missed the move. You just got to get on.
If it continues like that, Max, you will need a trash can below your computer to catch those candles.
Yeah. It's gonna be off my screen, eh? It's gonna come off the trading view. It's just gonna be. Nearly the weekly low. Oh, is it? Nah, still got 100 pips to the weekly low. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I hope this news just sorts itself out, man. Fuck. Stefan is in the mood. Stefan's happy with his trade today. He's like, yeah, that was good shit.
Can't argue with that.
That's the thing with gold. I mean, like a setup like that. I mean, my other ones yesterday was trying to get in it. Ted's beautiful candles over here didn't work out, but then it puts you off it, and then yeah, the next day is always a flyer. It's the way gold does to you. It's like we were in the NY session. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Corrected the whole move it did yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Sends us Twitter. Yeah. Whereas GJ, I mean, GJ, the setups, I mean, recently, obviously, it's been a lot of volume and stuff. It just moves with not many closures. But normally, the actual setups on GJ are a lot more consistent with, you know, closures and stuff. It makes it a lot easier to take trades. Whereas gold can be, yeah, gold can be mad, and the stops can be so varied. Where was your NY trade yesterday? I'll show you over here. I took a buy. It's my luck as well, man. Fucking taps me in. Literally taps me in. And I put it below the support level, like here.
Remember the day that we all took the GA trade and you weren't tapped in?
Yeah.
Everyone's crying.
Yeah.
Like, what are you guys talking about?
Yeah, I remember that one. So yeah, this was it, man. I mean, support was forming. The 50-minute closed bullish back above, and I was like, right, if we exceed this high at 8 a.m. Eastern, we're going to start to launch. Price taps me in, runs me down straight to stop loss, and then launches. Yeah, it's like there actually. It's like a 220 pip stop. So what did I learn from that? It's just the hourly didn't make the lower wick first. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if this extra news come out, then I may potentially do. But you know, all you're waiting for now is some support to form later on, to then ride it back up. Right, let's do Wordle over here, and then I'm going to be finishing off today. I'm waiting for NY session. Yeah, it's a shame with these fucking news, man, but you can't do much about it. Just got to get on with it. I'd rather take no trades with news than do yesterday and take a load of shitty trades with the news. Let's take a look.
Started with Putin.
Yes.
He's the new Trump.
Let's see if this will work. Ah, fuck.
Nothing.
Nope. No word. Start with this one again. Ooh. Ooh. We got an R in the right place. Hello, will you prefer to do price action trading on the 15 or the 30 minute? Thank you. I'd probably prefer the 30 minute because it's more confirmation. It's a bigger time frame, so yeah, that's probably the best for me. But I can still enter in the 15 if things look nice. There are 3 newses for GBP according to FOREX Factory. Today's price movement is due to which particular news? So it wasn't any of the GBP news that came out, it's just the news that Russia is starting to retreat. Which came out like half an hour ago. An A's in it as well. Ah, shit, no. When you got tapped in on gold yesterday, did you set your MT4 entry line at the top of the wick or just above? Just above. Yeah, just above. What am I gonna do over here? Oh, but the A's not there. Fuck. Hmm. I'm struggling.
R is the right thing.
Yeah. People say fuck Russia, yeah. See, is Bitcoin still running? Oh fuck, chill down over here. Keep on pumping, you know, pump it up. Bitcoin, pump it up. I can't find a fucking word with the R. It doesn't have a T in it. Hey Max, would you mind if I put a controller's trading book in the Discord? It has entries, it's just like yours, and I think it would help. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think you must have got some inspiration from me. And that's good because I got some inspiration from his YouTube stream. So Archie, what word is that?
Name.
It's a word as well. Ooh, the A's at the front. Someone's saying Argus.
Aroma. Aroma. A-R-O-M-A.
Oh yeah. Jay.
Oh, it's a winning day, boy. It's a winning day.
Look at the win streak, bro. Look at the win streak. That is a fucking W. Aroma. The aromas of GJ and Gold today were nice. So yeah, as I
smells of wins today.
What did you say?
The house smells of wins today.
Yeah. Max, could you go through your trade copy? I'm struggling on how to risk more on small account without affecting big account. Yeah, sure. I think the boys have helped out a lot on the chat. We'll talk about that in the mentorship chat after this. There's always someone to help out over here. We'll do that. I'm pretty shit at it because I've literally just set up once and I don't actually I don't fuck about with it. I just get it and it seems to work pretty nicely for me, but I don't really know the ins and outs of it. But I think some other people over here would be pretty good at it as well. I'll put it in the chat. So how you're struggling to change your risk on the small account without affecting the big? Yeah, we'll ask it in the chat. Put it in the chat, in the mentorship chat, and now and someone will get back to you. For me, I need to go and take a look myself on mine. I put it in the trading books chat in Discord. Oh, nice. Let's take a look over here. Trading books. There we go. Yeah, control FX is nice. Some good books in there actually. I seen them. How many people do you have in here? 800 people. Yeah, I need to start getting back up to there. Russia's defense ministry announces the start of a pullback of some forces. Yeah, that'll be everything, eh? So yeah, now as I say, don't be greedy trying to get into gold sells again. You know, you're gonna get slapped pretty hard. Okay, this if you've tried to take trades, you know, here, you know, you've missed the move up here, so you just gotta chill out. You gotta chill out, wait for price to relax again, and then we'll be good for later on. And it's a shame that you can't really take any trades after the news because it just starts to relax, but that's the thing, that's trading for you. That's trading for you. Just multiplier. Yeah, I remember the multiplier. Yeah, I don't touch mine at all, to be honest. I'm fucking outdated with that shit. No chill, all in gold. Sell everything. Sell your house on gold, bro. I think gold will dump to 1830. Nice. 1830. Yeah, we'll see. Just remember, I mean, looking at it on the 50-minute time frame over here, look at the overall trend of gold. I know like this news is going to be making it bearish and stuff, but it's still not amazingly bearish, is it? Like these little pullbacks, you know, are not really that aggressive. I mean, obviously this one today was pretty aggressive, but wasn't too bad. Holy shit, that only got 200 pips. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right. So yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it off today for the London stream. There's nothing I'm going to be looking at now. I'm going to wait for this news to die down and then take a look later. So yeah, I think that is all I can say today, and we'll see you guys later. If you guys do want to join the mentorship and come for the NY session, have some good fun with the boys and girls over here, make sure to join the link. I'll put the link in the chat, and if not, I'll see you tomorrow for another beautiful stream over here. Still not that many trades for February, but you know, still okay. Still only the 15th, taking 4 wins, 1 loss. Beautiful work. So yeah, guys, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next one over here. Peace out, man. See you later. See you later,
Bye-bye.
Zoom. See you later. Thank you very much, guys.